Hey, what is up, awesome people? Shady here, and today I'm going to be working on that buildable stormtrooper that I bought along with the Darth Vader. After building the Darth Vader and seeing just how nice he turned out, I really can't wait to get this guy together. So let's jump over to lego.com and we can see the first order stormtrooper came out in 2016 and he is now retired. If we look on Amazon, about the same as the Vader. He's going to run you anywhere from $80 to $120 for an official boxed Lego brand. Now this trooper here cost me $8 including shipping, and I got him in a little under 3 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and open him up and sort all these pieces out, put them into organized piles and see what we're working with here. Just like Vader, this is a technical build, but we're dealing with less pieces this time. The first order stormtrooper is only 80 pieces, so it shouldn't take me as long to build. Also, I have a better idea what I'm doing this time. So let's jump right into this and let's build this thing. Hey guys, I'm about halfway done with the Stormtrooper and everything's going great. It really helps to know what I'm doing this time around, but the build is not exactly like the Darth Vader build. There are some little differences in the way he actually goes together. Should only take me about 30 more minutes to get him finished, so let's jump back into this. Here he is, the completed First Order Stormtrooper, and I think he looks amazing. I know people like to collect the ultra realistic hot toy quality figures. Don't get me wrong, I like those too, but I also like this simplistic kind of robotic feel to these buildable action figures. He stands approximately 10 inches tall. Here he is next to the 11-inch Darth Vader. Man, he looks good next to Vader. That looks really awesome. Let's zoom in here and get a closer look. He has a swivel joint in his head and ball and joint sockets in his feet, knees, hips, shoulders, elbows, and wrists for extreme posability. The build itself took around an hour, and the age listed for this build is 9 to 14. Same deal with the Vader build. Some of those ball and joint sockets were really tough to snap in, and I had to use a little bit of force to get those to go into place, so I could see a younger child having issues with this build. No issues with any of the connectors or joints on the Stormtrooper. Everything is really solid. Nothing's going to pull apart easily. Now the armor, on the other hand, I could see that popping off if you're moving him around a lot, but if you wanted to, you could drop some glue into those connectors and that's going to stay in place. The coloring on all the armor pieces is not exactly pearl white. It's just a spot off. I would say it's more like a porcelain white. All the printing on his belt, chest, helmet are really nice. No fading or chipping or bleeding there. And the helmet is a really impressive mold of a Stormtrooper helmet. Now on Vader, they armored the back of his legs, but not his back. But on the Stormtrooper, they armored his back, but not the back of his legs. Go figure. I don't know why. He comes with a pistol and a blaster rifle, and both of those can be carried in one hand. I did a little bit of modification to the rifle, and that now allows him to carry the rifle in two hands. The rifle has a spring-loaded laser projectile, and an additional projectile can be stored on the side of the rifle. Now, I hate to be that guy, but if I was giving this toy to my child to play with, I would 100% take those projectiles away. This thing is worse than a Red Ryder BB gun, and I seriously almost shot myself in the eye. The spring of the rifle is tight, so when it's fired, it actually has some force behind it. And to make matters worse, that fire mechanism has a hair trigger. Add those two things together, and that could equal a trip to the ER. Other than that, I love this build. You can't beat the price for $8. He looks so good posed with Vader that I'm definitely going to get another one to put on the other side. I'll go ahead and post a link in the description if you're interested in purchasing one of these First Order Stormtroopers. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.